Hi, everyone. It's Ike Ahmed from the University of Toronto. Happy to share my perspectives on mentorship. I think mentorship is perhaps one of the most sacred relationships between two people. It's about making the mentee a better person. It's about helping them guide themselves on their path and their journey through life. It's a very trusted relationship, one that's based on really not so much on formality and more in terms of instruction, but more based on relationships. Finding that mentor is often coincidental. It's got to be the right fit between the same value system between the mentor and the mentee. It's really a beautiful thing when you see mentorship happen. For me, I think in medicine particularly, this is such a really important way to help our mentees grow. There's a difference between the training and the teaching, which is more on formal instruction, transfer of knowledge and competencies, to more of a mentorship, which is developing values, providing counsel and guidance. And I think, that's really the difference. And I think the approach I like to use is really not simply just making the mentee like me as a mentor, but to make them the best they can be, the best person of themselves. And that means often you have to challenge them to ask questions, to understand what their values are, and to test their limits. And there's some gentle pushing, some gentle challenging, which is required to do that. And that's kind of been my approach. Also providing the support and the encouragement and the positive reinforcement for their achievements. And that's the approach I typically use with my fellows. Some of them call it tough love, but it's really about really trying to push them to be the best person they can be, and the best surgeon they can be, the best physician they can be. And I think often the experience is something that changes their life. I can tell you that for me, being a mentor is a wonderful way to connect with those that are earlier in their training or in different generations. It allows me to think of my own values and my own perspective where I'm going. And it's a wonderful way to develop amazing lifelong relationships with those that you have worked with. My mentor was the late Alan Crandall, who just passed away. He influenced me tremendously in everything that I've done. I think the most important thing that he's taught me is being humble, to spread your wings and not necessarily be impacted by what those think of you, and really be yourself and comfortable in your own skin, and not do it for the glory. I think that is an amazing, value system that he has bred in me. And I greatly appreciate that. So those are some of my perspectives on mentorship. Certainly a very noble cause for those that are in this area. Thank you very much.